Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did, you coward.
Okay. It looks like we're live, fellas. I actually got a bunch of this done beforehand, so I'm starting to stream like, I guess 2 minutes earlier than I normally would, because ordinarily it takes me like 5 full minutes to kind of feel like I've settled for stream. Welcome on in, Lando. Just letting you know now, man, when we redeem that first, I believe it's still available. But thank you for coming on in and hitting me with a jump scare immediately. Like, come on. Do appreciate the support, though, in general, just showing up. Also, for some reason, I did not know that the Rival, like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I bet you this next song is going to be this Rivals Aether song. And it was. I don't know if that's just the algorithm or whatever knowing me a little bit too well now, or that was just a lucky guess. Regardless, let me go on and switch on over to our table cam. Should be ready. Yes. Looking good. Didn't know the first did anything. I've seen it every stream. I wonder if it did anything. So I am going to try and make a script in Stream Elements, so that way anytime somebody redeems it, it should tick up. The thing is that I haven't done that with channel points before. I have done that with just like exclamation point commands, though. I'm most certain that there's a way for you to do that. Like there's a way for it to trigger. That might even be something I can do in StreamerBot. Is that what I've got? Yeah, StreamerBot. So I'll see just like what the options for that are to kind of get a head count of people. I don't know if I care that much about like people getting streaks, but just, you know, just letting people see how many times they've gotten first in a stream. I feel like that's fair enough. All right, this packed were really weird, but if I can get it out here. Also, something that I do want to do very early on in the stream, I do not know if they're going to show up, but I do actually have 2 follows. One from Lavos02, who followed after the raid that I sent the other day. Do really appreciate that. And another Miitopia streamer. Seems like they've also been playing a lot of games like Monster Hunter Wilds. Did not know that, but that was nice to hear. And then Caleb1100, I believe that's somebody who's an IC stream a little bit. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you've had a decent enough time maybe going through my VODs that you felt like following. But in any case, appreciate both of y'all. Let me go ahead and start off with our first pack here. We got, Final Form Sora. I kind of would have liked that in a holo, but I mean, we're going to always need them in the commons too, so can't be complaining too much. Got Buzz Lightyear. Do believe we've already got Mr. Buzz already. Buzz. Got Maleficent. Cloud in his more epic form from KH1. Got the Dream Drop Distance title art. Looks super nice. Still really love this artwork. Ooh, and we got a holo of the 358 over 2 days artwork. I know we have the regular artwork for this already, I believe, but not specifically the hollows, so we'll definitely be taking that. Cloud stealing Vincent's outfit, SMH my head. No! Yes. I don't know. Okay, but he's wearing it better than Vincent. How about that? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know. I haven't played FF7. I know who Vincent is, though. He's like the vampire guy who's like I'm pretty sure he's like an optional party member, just pretty much. Come on. There we go. All right, and next back we have... Oh, wouldn't you know, it's Sephiroth. Sephiroth, what do you want? The Melody of Memories title screen art. I actually don't know if we've collected this one yet. I would have to assume we have, but I don't remember it. Wouldn't you know, another 358 days over 2 art, just the non-hollow. The main title screen for KH1 title art. This is the really cool pack, just getting all these arts. A regular Roxas, Station of Awakening. And then Hollow Vanitas. I mean, again, we will take anything for the collection. I don't know how excited I could particularly be for Mr. Edgelord Vanitas, but, you know, cool in his own way, I guess. I don't know about the... he's optional in the original. Not sure about the remakes. Yeah, those are games that I really want to get to. I have yet to, though. And you thought we were done, but I had one more thing. So I'm about to show this on the larger screen too, except that the quality is terrible. I picked this up at the recent convention I went to, and this is actually came out earlier in January. We're probably, I guess, mid-January. And I have 3 of these because I would like to make a deck around this. Nothing competitive, mind you, just something that I wanted to play if I ever get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Casually. I just don't really have anybody to play it with right now, but, you know, whatever. It also does have a special super secret chocolatey ultra rare Starlight card chance. So one of the things you get in here is one of the play mats if you've never played the game before, which is helpful because there's always a lot of information in Yu-Gi-Oh! That kind of just gets overlooked, and then it's like, ah, yes, you will learn how to play the game, perhaps. Also, I have no idea. They have put like a extra piece of plastic inside this. I feel weird for like ripping this out, but I'm just gonna do that because I can't get the deck out otherwise. I guess it's just supposed to keep it at the bottom. Also, I'm pretty sure I just opened on the front card. I kind of feel like I've ruined that. I didn't know it was the front. I thought it'd be in the back. A bonus card, an extra copy of 1 of 6 in either Secret or Starlight. Well, I think this is a Starlight because Secret is usually just the primary. So this is the deck. Comes in a plastic sleeve, like most starter decks do, but this is a Asa the Earth Charmer alternate art. This is actually a very, very old Yu-Gi-Oh! Card, but they've since been giving them new support, so they decided to also upgrade the artwork for it. Asa actually does happen to be my favorite channeler as well, and I do believe this is a Starlight rare. I know it's going to be very hard to tell for y'all, because again, visual quality is like in the garbage bin, but you'll see there's a bunch of hollow on here, but on the outside, almost on the edges, you've also got some sparkliness. If you see like the black edge here, you'll see that shines as well. That's normally not on secret rares. That should just be for the Starlight. So I did get the more rare thing, and I also have a Asa the Earth Channeler that I ended up pulling from a box like 2 years ago or something. So we're just gonna go through this like really quick. I don't feel like you guys have to endure this too much, but I still think it's really cool. So starting off with the Asa, but then we've got Area, Hita, Win, and then the Asa. This is the one that will always come in the starter deck. This is the run, right? Well, I don't know that we will catch up to where we were before, but hopefully we'll be getting there. Familiar Possessed is another part of the archetype. I believe these are all also alternate arts that have since been like re-released here. Now these are all the up-to-date versions of the channelers. So you have Area the Water Channeler, Hita the Fire Channeler, Wind the Wind Channeler, and also the Earth Channeler. And like I said, this is the one I also have in Starlight Rare that I just happened to pull naturally. But Tony, hopefully you did have a good day and are having a good night so far. Appreciate you coming by, my dude. These next couple monsters are the ones that they have that are the evolved forms of their little guys. Got Gigabyte, Inari Fire, Ranryu, and Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. Got Awakening of the Possessed, got Gigobite. These are basically more retrains. Awakening of the Possessed, Greater Inari Fire. Awakening of the Possessed, Rasenryu. And Awakening of the Possessed, Neferauser Archfiend, I believe. And then I think we are getting into some of the more common cards, not necessarily part of the archetype, but does support it. Lord of the Heavenly Prison is a pretty good card. Imseti, Glory of Horus. So we've got some Horus cards in here. What is this? Duamtef. Yeah. Happy, happy, happy. And, Quibinsnuff. Sure. Fairy Tale Luna is a card that I think helps with cards in the graveyard. Spellbook Magic Magician of Prophecy is just general spellcaster support. Same with this one. Actually, I believe this is a brand new card that not only supports spellcasters, but specifically the channeler type. Spirit Charmers was a card that I think it came out a while back. This is a brand new card, which is a field spell. This is an alternate art of, I think, one of the newer cards that came out. It's a continuous spell. Spellbook of Secrets, a very useful spell card. Spellbook of Knowledge, same thing. Magical Eyes Fusion, this will help you get to some of your fusion monsters easily, and we will be seeing those towards the end. Dark Ruler No More, kind of a staple card, allowing you to negate the effects of other monsters. Soul and Luna. Honestly, I have no idea what this card is. I think it is just a very complicated Book of Moon, I'm pretty sure. King Sark, this is in support of the horse monsters that we saw earlier. Gonna go away for a little bit. Yo, Pick, I appreciate you coming by. Did see you say it's been a bad week, but I'm not going to talk about it. No problem, man. Hopefully you do have a good rest of your night. If we do not see you again, please take care. I got Possessed Partnerships. I don't remember this card, but if I had to guess, it probably existed before now. Unpossessed, same difference. This has probably existed before, but I do not remember it. Azaroon Angel Statue is a just pretty decent card. And then we have the brand new card that was released as a part of this starter deck is Charmers of the Grand Circle. So you got all 4 of the Charmers here and a bunch of text here. I'm not going to go over it all, but it's one of the most flexible spellcaster support cards that we've seen in a while. And just in general, it's good. I don't know if it's going to be like cracking top metas or anything, but still a fun card to use, I think. We're getting into the extra deck now with the fusion. Now we're getting into the links. We have, I believe, one of each of the main Charmers. So we've got Area, Hita, Win, Alta. Got Quintet Magician, which is just a easy, or not easy, but a generic spellcaster support monster. 5 spellcaster monsters. Zombie Vampire, a very good card, which honestly I think has been suspect to be on the ban list. So it's kind of surprising that they put this in the starter deck, but still a very useful card. Salahat Rabbit, this is a card that allows you to get material pretty easily and set up for your next turn if you happen to draw very poorly. And then we have Selena, Queen of Master Magicians. This is an incredible generic spellcaster link monster that tends to be very easy to extend into. And then we have Access Code Talker, the big guy. Access Code is basically just like the one generic boss monster that just about any deck can run because he's that guy. He's that dude. But honestly, just super cool to see that the Charmer deck has gotten, you know, at least a little bit of attention over the years, and then, you know, they did enough to give it a sort of anime treatment, give it a whole story thing. And then now they've got an extra deck and some cool rare cards. So I got to be happy about that. Wanted to go ahead and share it with y'all. I don't know if we'll open another one of those, especially because the only thing that's different about them is the card that's at the very front. But I do hope to sleeve up a deck for that sometime soon. That would be awesome. Let me go ahead and we are going to go ahead and switch on over to the daily stuff that we got. So I've got that ready. Ready. Got Pokedoku pulled up. Let's see what we got. Dark Unova. Pretty sure Pawniard's also like Dark Steel in this form. Yeah. Your guess, Dark Ghost. I think Sableye is still Dark Ghost, isn't he? Yeah. The ones that came to mind were Sableye and Spiritomb. I think since then there's been another Dark Ghost, but I honestly don't remember which one it is. Dark Legendary. I got a few of those. Well, actually, a couple of them are mythical, so I don't know if they would count here. I mean, I'm just going to put Yveltal. I'm sure that's going to be the most common one. Bingus Bungus, your cheese is now full of fungus. That is so rude, Chris. As a person who eats cheese on the daily, it's kind of sickening, honestly. But I do appreciate the 54 months. Welcome on in, buddy. Hopefully you've had a good day today. Do appreciate the support as per usual. How you doing? I literally just opened up the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chronicles deck. I'm just like pulled through this a little bit, and then the card we ended up pulling was let me go back to the table cam really quick. We ended up pulling Alsa, the Earth Charmer, in what I believe is the Starlight Rare. I do not think that is regular secret, unless I have been out of the game for so long that I did not know. But honestly, if it is a Starlight Rare, again, that is literally the best case scenario for me, because Alsa is my favorite Charmer, and I already have her Channeler in Starlight as well, so it'd be cool. All right, switch back on over. That is the Starlight. Let us go. I don't know that I'll be sleeving up for the deck, but still super cool, though. All right. Grass Unova. Also quite a few. The question is, which one do I want to use? Let's say Pet Lol. Grass Ghost, got a couple of those. I just always choose Delmise for this because I feel like this is at least like second, if not third, most uncommon Grass Ghost type. Grass Legendary, got a couple of those. Just gonna go ahead and put Virizion. A $30 card? Bro, what for? Aren't these starter decks supposed to be like super easy to come by? I would not think that it would be that high on the market. I will say though, because Earth is such a large type, of all the channers you could possibly use, I mean, I guess, but it's not the channeler, it's the charmer. And I wouldn't have thought that the charmer would go for that much, but I don't know. I know the channeler is like at least a bit more generically, like that you can slap it into a deck. The charmers are on their own are not amazing. So waifu and highest rarity, I guess so. Fire Unova. Fire Ghost. Am I going crazy? Why is the only line I can think of Chandelure? Like Litwick, Lampent, and Chandelure. Surely there's another Fire Ghost type that I'm forgetting. It's not like coming to my head though. Just put Litwick, I guess. Alright, Fire Legendary, Inte. I know that another Pokemon's gonna be there, but I love Inte. Yeah, most common. I knew that Yveltal would probably be there. Chandelure Mega was the most common? Well, bro, people trying to like freaking shoot out in the dark. Alright. Oh my god, it's this freaking guy. Yes, Alola Marowak, yep. I'm like, dude, I know that there's another. Oh, and the Typhlosion. Right. Sandile, that's a good guess. I put Sableye Mega instead of regular Sableye. Oh. Urshifu was kind of obvious. I feel like that one was one I missed out on, but again, I didn't play DLC, so. Gourgeist average. Feels like cheating, but sure. Chandelure was also there. Okay, well, hey, we beat the puzzle, so I could say that. All right. This carpet, I'm telling you right now, it's from Silent Hill 2. No, never mind. You know what? I lied because it's from BioShock 2. I don't know what this game is so far. Vid-O-Matic sounds like something it would be in Fallout, almost. It is Fallout. Yo, Fallout New Vegas. Oh, Tony, you got it. Average Gourgeist has qualities. Yes, Gourgeist and Pumpkaboo, they have different sizes. So, it gets multiple forms. Okay, well, I was at least close by the third one, and then I was like, okay, well, I know which generation it is, so I knew it was going to be New Vegas. That was a pretty quick one. Not too bad. All right, I am sorry, Tony, to ruin your jamming out to the Crossworlds OST, but we must... Oh! We're going to do the video game bundle for the day. No, they don't have, what is it? The world revolving. That's what this drums kind of sounded like. Sure. Undertale battle theme? Really? Like another Undertale? I mean, you could do that one, I guess. Oh! Yeah, I actually don't know that I would have gotten it until this 3. Like, trust me when I say I've listened to a lot of Baby Park. In particular, like, I don't know if I would have gotten it just from this. And then this probably, if I thought about it hard enough, I could have gotten it from, but yeah, I'm not gonna, like, spend all that time. Sax, where's the sax and Baby Park? Well, no, the sax is just the MIDI that they're using. It's not necessarily sax in the song, right? Yeah, I think they're using that for like the weird trumpet that they have. The yeah, because actually, what it might be is the MIDI. It says this is sax plus square wave, so they're probably trying to do that to get it closest to a trumpet noise, if I had to guess. All right. Well, that's going to be it for the dailies. I actually did get that done under 30 minutes. Let us freaking go. Still need to switch on over to the away screen, so give me just uno momento. I'm going to see if I can actually get Miitopia working first try. I kind of doubt it because I've had OBS open for so long that I'm not sure that the source is going to be updated. And I was correct. And I was incorrect. It is actually working. Let's go. All right. Switch right on over. And my fellas, we actually have a semblance of a run going. Right now, we are currently after the first part of Greenhorn going to the castle. We ended up getting to oh, hold on, I guess let me get through this. Dear Born, I have so many worries. I can't sleep at night. And since I can't sleep, I'm writing this letter from Bacon. Thanks, Bacon. Thanks, Bacon. Anyways, so we have made it at least a decent way through the game now, though. We are just before saving the face of the king. So fingers crossed that goes well. And after that, you know, we'll be doing a little bit more exploring, going after the prince on the edge of next door, and then all the other stuff with the princess and after that. But we have nobody else lined up for probably at least another hour or so, so I'm just going to go ahead and minimize this Firefox window. And I also need to go ahead and get the game on my little monitor. Surely you will work, right? Yes. Okay, no. It opened the game, like, for the game on my actual stream, but not on my mod. Okay, there we go. This is weird. All right. Oh, yeah, we left off, and everybody hates the honey. Lord have mercy. All right. Gonna go ahead and try and get off to a strong start. As per usual, we will keep running until we get back to our place in the Realm of Fae, which is probably going to take a while. At bare minimum, at least 2 streams, but we shall see. Lightning! Actually hit both of them. These guys. I don't think the mushrooms can really kill me from this point, but I'm still gonna like give myself a couple sprinkles just in case. Tony's doing his stretches. Oh. I got hit by a mushroom. No, Tony, you were just stretching. You know what? Let me have HP banana. Just go ahead and get that up. Oh, I am a little bit, apologize for the double notification sounds there, but yo, Vega Arduiz. I believe I am pronouncing that right. Maybe. Please let me know. Hopefully you're having a good day today. Welcome on in. We are playing some Miitopia Nuzlocke. If you have any questions about the rules, please let me know. But in general, if a Mii dies and is not resurrected before the end of the battle, that means that they are toast, and we have to continue without them. Instant transmission. Yo, welcome on in. Bro's teleporting like Goku. I don't even remember in Dragon Ball if there was anybody else who particularly used instant transmission, or if it was literally just Goku. I'm not the authority on Dragon Ball, but I am a casual enjoyer. Alright, I will not speed up this fight, mainly because I don't want to mess up and die. Case in point. This 3DS Switch, this is the Switch version. The reason I am currently, if you were going to ask why I am streaming under the 3DS category, is because there's more followers there. So people who have actually like followed the game since then, if they, you know, check their, you know, feed and see somebody streaming Miitopia, is like, oh boy. But like people do that for Pokemon too, right? Where you'll see people do different games. Like a lot of people do Fire Red whenever they're doing what is it? Modded runs. No horse. So as part of the Nuzlocke challenge, yes, you are correct. There is going to be no horse unless somebody wants to redeem it as part of our channel points. We have a bunch of channel point stuff that you can redeem to be to kind of partake, I guess, in the adventure. New skill, Proud Protector. I'll protect you. Thanks, because I'm dying. We eat this HP banana here. So, speaking of which, Lando redeeming the host. No peak candies left. First cautious perk. Prepared and ready. I knew this would happen. Took out hidden MP candy. Alright, I'm gonna... I'm gonna do that. Just like Miitopia for the memes, you can put in or make some storytelling. Yeah, no. There was a person I rated a little while ago who was also playing Miitopia. It is actually insane, like, how good Miitopia is for, you know, making OCs and stuff like that. Okay, good news is that this home cooking should heal up somebody, and then I am praying that Kiwi will just go ahead and pop a HP banana. Oh, he went ahead and got an extra turn because he was ready. Okay, that is very helpful. Let's go ahead and give you some sprinkles, Mr. Tony. Oh, that was the wrong sprinkles. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me. But we do have a pretty insane number of Miis that we have selected for the NPCs in this game. Born, I'm gonna need you to lock in, please. You're in a boss fight. I would have really liked if Kiwi had done something else. Jump slash. I think we're okay to not put anybody in the safe spot right now. I see. I'm just gonna put you back here to save you on the off chance that you get double targeted. Kiwi should be fine. Alright, normal fire, that'll do. Heal up Kiwi here. See the community creations, even the more things that people added in the creations. Well, so that's part of the reason why I'm so excited for the new Tomodachi Life, is that I was worried they would take a step back with the Mii creation, but it seems that they've actually opened it up, because instead of having to use a bunch of shapes to kind of mishmash things together, you pretty much now have the complete opportunity to edit the Mii face however you please. Now, I don't know the complicated, like, how they're gonna have the, what is it, the states of a Mii, like being sad or being angry and stuff like that. I hope that they give you that kind of customization in the new Tomodachi Life as well, but we shall see. The alien. Are you talking about the alien in the Tomodachi Life trailer? Yeah, because he's all blue and he's like freaking floating in the air. Yo, Avatar, welcome on in. Hopefully you're having a good day today. We do some money laundering. Hey, you weren't supposed to say that on stream. I mean, it's true, but you know, you just, you know. I'm just getting to it, please. Please spare me. Okay, cool. I get to... Oh, I do not get to eat another HP Benetta. Oh, no! This is a little worrisome, actually. I just realized. Yep, Bro, I thought I fixed this, but it... Still do that. You know what? Let me just go ahead and go back and say, Avatar, thank you just coming by in general. Do appreciate you. Hopefully you're doing well today. But also, of course, thank you for the sub. And hopefully you enjoy the emotes. Finish them off, please. Thank you. Woo! Okay, that was a little close. Love the alien. I'm so glad they still have the silly voice options. Yeah, of course. That feels like that's the most authentic part of Tomodachi Life, is being super incredibly weird with the audio that you can create. Only games I played with Mii's were Mii Plaza mini games that were Street Pass. Heck yeah. Speaking of which, I went to a convention this weekend. First time in forever I've actually gotten some Street Passes. It was a miracle. Maybe sort of likes, learn praise to get their shot from a compliment. See, I knew you could do it. Well, I will say that if you are waiting or wanting to play a game in the little buffer that we have between the new Tomodachi Life, if you plan on getting it, Miitopia is incredibly fun. And it's a very casual game too. So casual to the point that that's why I decided to go ahead and do it. Nuzlocke, I bet. Kiwi, a candle is not a super good gift. Now, if it were a scented candle, maybe. But it literally just looked like a regular freaking candle, so I'm not sure... Not sure how that was supposed to go. Here's a carrot. Get up. Not that tasty. Oh, well. Still getting friendship with Haru Urara. 3DS broke, and the second one that was a hack. Just died one day and no more. Oh, that's so rough. I'm so sorry. Do you have a Nintendo Switch, or are you just, are you kind of just without Nintendo options right now? Because, I mean... There are, you know, there are other ways to play Nintendo games out there, just saying. I would never, ever endorse that sort of thing, but, you know, just, you know, I've heard it through some grapevines, you know. Bring it back, you got it, boss. Got you in just a moment. What did I say? Yeah, let me go ahead and have that, because not liking the little jelly is not very good. Probably best case scenario there, though. Okay, how are we looking at on friendships? Looks like Josh and Icy. Or Kiwi and Icy. Let me go ahead and also use an outing ticket here. They could go to the library. Yeah, I'm very excited for the new game, and I still have a lot of fondness for Miitopia. I originally played this game on the 3DS, and it was a blast. But it is undeniable that the Switch version is just the definitive way to play it. If, like, the 3DS is the only option you have, I would completely understand, and I would still recommend playing Miitopia. But the customization options you have is just, it is unparalleled. It is so awesome. The Nintendo options behind the DS. And believe me, I am from Latin America. Kids only had to E to play anything. I see. Yeah, can't play Miitopia on that, unfortunately. Learn concern together. Console a friend after they've taken a hit. Where does it hurt? You know what? I'm going to send them on another outing just so that way we can try and get level 5 with everybody before we start getting to the much harder parts of the game. The Big Chapadia? I don't know what that is. The cream drizzle and chocolate, a top foamy almond milk, the perfect cappuccino. Ah, cool. I got a coffee. I don't think Izzy usually drinks coffee that much, but I feel like she's mentioned that she partakes in it if it's seasonal. Praise Char from a compliment. See, I knew you could do it. So now I can still be hanging out with Mr. Kiwi. I think we are the only two who are not at level 5 right now. Yes. Let's work out. Is how we call the hacked PlayStation 2. Oh, really? I'll be for real. I don't know that I knew that. That's pretty cool, though. The one team has reached a relationship at level 4 with other 3 team members. Or 3 other team members. I can't read. My reading comprehension was always the lowest score I had. We shall comprehend. Alright, King. We saved your frickin' mug. Now give us a bunch of money. Oh, thank goodness! Oh, well, but you just said it twice. The royal countenance is restored! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Accept our royal gratitude! 1500 G. Ah, now we must replenish ourselves. You know, that Dark Lord Eggdog is certainly no joke. You're all in a lot of trouble with that scoundrel around. Go and warn the princess while we take care of this. We're going crazy. Ice King losing his face kind of does feel like a real Adventure Time plot. Yes, very much so. All right, this fantastic reveal. Who's it gonna be? It's Princess Rogana. And who might you be? Rogana. The Dark Lord went to Greenhorn? What for? Is Dipper okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm worried about my friend in town. Could you check on Dipper for me? Oh, thank you, thank you. Please tell him that Morgana is worried about him. But of course, Princess Morgana. Only way you can play most of the big games out there, call ourselves gamers at the time. Heck yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Especially nowadays, you know, things ain't getting any cheaper, so can't really blame anybody. Yo, JD, welcome on in. Hopefully having a good day today. Appreciate you coming by. Toad's gone missing. I can't find him anywhere. Would you help me look for him, please? Oh, thank you ever so much. Actually, I asked somebody else too. Maybe this is a bit rude, but I don't think they're up to it. So it's a relief that you're here. My child shouldn't have gone far. Can you search town? Y'all. We will find your child. Small child, who was it? I don't think it was Toad, was it? I think Toad was part of another playthrough. I'll find out here in a second. Here goes. Toad, where are you? Oh, what's Toad? No, stay away! I can't do a Toad voice, I'm sorry. That voice! Somebody help me! How's your evening? Doing pretty alright. My day was pretty decent. Not too stressful for a Monday, which is, you know, very welcome. And then, I've just been mostly chilling for this evening. Was able to eat some good dinar and had a bit of time to take care of another thing that I guess I'd left on the back burner by accident, but that has since been taken care of, so we're good. Dipper, yeah, from Gravity Falls. I don't know the last time I watched Gravity Falls. It was probably like 9 years ago or something. I've got to do something. You get away from him. Ooh. Oh. It should be more of a broke tooth voice, I think, for Toad. Yeah, I can't get my throat to like gargle like that. I've tried, I promise. If I do though, it ruins my voice. There's nothing I can do. Please save the boy. Never finished it, probably a decade. Yeah, no, I was interested in it, obviously, because it just seemed like a good show, and it just has a huge fan base for it now, so yeah, I'd like to think that that was still true. What? After losing cable, not very easy to keep up with, the cartoon shows that we're currently airing. Mommy! Yeah, Pups, it was a nice show. Good show. Thank you so much for your help. My name is Dipper. So your Princess Morgana is worried about you. The princess is worried about me? Oh, Focus, what in the world were those monsters? I turned my back and all this happened. The way you handled those monsters, that was incredible. That was as useful as a chocolate teapot. I think I'll be leaving now. Bro, having him go crazy because of the speed up is so goofy. Alright, here we go. Time to report to the princess. So Dipper's safe. That's a relief. Please accept this reward. 1,000 more G for me. Now, child. You must forget about that Dipper chap. You are betrothed to Prince Falco, after all. Is that clear? But, Father... The princess's fiancé should be on his way. Since you're here, will you please see him to the castle? Much obliged. The princess's fiancé is from yonder kingdom. He should be waiting at the arid frontier. Could you head there for the frontier? Yeah, I guess. Do all these chores. Ice King, if you move to America. Yeah, we threaten you by making you big and fat. You will eat poorly. Kind of makes sense since he wants to register it on the diary. You're talking about Dipper in like the... What is it? Like the compendium? I know it's got an official name for it. Again, you have to forgive me. I know like the very bare minimum about most of the more... I say modern cartoons. The problem is that thing's like old now at this point. How time flies. You know Princess Morgana's friend? Yeah, he seems kind of unreliable, huh? Well, he's probably a good person, right? Yeah, I suppose. Hey. Anyway, let's go find Prince Falco. the whole monster situation. Yeah. Time to get some meat. Speaking of monster situation, new Monster Hunter little update was kind of dropped recently. Or I guess rather it's an upcoming update. But it looks very promising. More quality of life stuff. They're adding a couple more new features to the game that honestly just should be there from the beginning, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Alright, I'm about to blast this boulder. Bow. Take that. Also, Tony, don't... You should worry because I forgot, but don't worry because I just now remembered. There we go. I can make his, okay. Just decided to quit out of that. This is a classic. Beanbag. I'll just make yours the same as it was before. Unless you'd just like me to choose something else. But you seemed pretty satisfied with this one before. Tries to consult or register monsters and weird stuff in the Red Diary. Yeah, because there's like multiples of them, aren't there? There's like 3 different ones. No, me and Ice, you're getting a scuffle. Oh god. We're actually mad at each other. I don't think we've learned love and peace at this point. Uh-oh. Alright, we got sandwich. Could do with a nice meal. Ah. No, Icy, first quarrel, interrupt. Watch it. Yeah. Whew. I mean, I guess that kind of worked out, but... Lightning. Board a champion. Yeah, yes. Sandwich. I'm coming for you. I wish I could remember the entirety of that YouTube poop song. It was peak, though. Whatever. Icy, come on, please don't be mad. Yippee! Well now, Born and Icy aren't seeing eye to eye. The best thing for them now is to sort out their differences. They room together, put them together, and they'll surely sort things out. Let's hope they make up soon. Okay, question. How far along... It is me and Kiwi. I still want us to all be at level 5, so I think I'm going to rush this and then move it on over. Still mad from earlier. If you know, you know. True. Let's go fishing! Need time with Kiwi! Good idea. See, bro, we're besties. Always and forever. Nothing's biting. You must clear your mind. Must I? Rose, take a little nap. That's not what I meant. Give us a like, learn praise together, shout out from a compliment. See, I knew you could do it. AFK for a second. I didn't get kidnapped yet. No, we still have quite a bit of time left, Tony. We are not there yet. We still got work to do. This is what I meant to do. Bait and Witch, please buy something nice. There you go. Go ahead and keep you in that outfit. I see we need you to do more damage. Still got a ways to go. Europe. Cameron Icy Drama. Yeah. Today was the day, you know, there's a national day going on. You know, we just can't see eye to eye. That's all it is. Probably a third left of the area overall. I mean, with all the cutscene stuff we'll kind of be skipping through, I do think that we are definitely on our way. It is just a matter of, can we beat the Griffin? And if we do that, do we lose anybody in the middle? Because if that happens, it'll be a little rough, you could say. Yes, Tony, thank you for seeing. Thank you for understanding. Oh boy, I love goblin ham. Sure, I'll have some. I think I might want to actually save one of these sandwiches for myself. Just because I have particularly low... Okay, that could have been worse. I have particularly low HP stat. At least everybody else is above 30 right now. I'm sorry, Tony. Need a little bit more MP. It's not like I can't celebrate tonight because you don't have pizza plus I ain't door dashing. Yeah, probably not. I didn't even have pizza tonight. I ended up having... Oh god, what did I have? Oh, we had lemon pepper pork chops with a bunch of sides. We had mac and cheese, honey carrots, and green beans. It's all very yummers. Oh, wait, hold up. Could this be something good? Oh, that is good. Hold on. We downloaded DoorDash, see how prices were, and it's like $20 for 2 items, not including the tip. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, DoorDashing in general was just always kind of pricey, though, wasn't it? That sounds fire. Yeah, it was just like a really nice spread. Oh, come on, man. I could have taken anything else except for the HB banana. Even the butterfly honey would have been fine. Not again. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's not fine because everybody dislikes that, but you know what? It is what it is. A sandwich, my knee just started giving me ooh, rip. Poor sandwich. Collected 5 different types of uniforms, preferred clothing of the chef. Mission complete. Okay, so spin that wheel again. No, I'm sorry, Lando, you got it too late. Wait, actually, hold on. Does this reset things? I don't know. I don't remember. I can't remember the last time I've done this. Yo, Audrey, welcome on in. Thank you for feeding Corb. Ah, no, wait, you did get it. Thank you, Lando. I will go ahead and mark that off. Actually made it in time. Okay, yeah, most definitely got the weapon this time, so we can get a couple more dollary dues. That works awesome. Yeah, I mean, you know, the odds of you ever having to do that very frequently is super low, but, you know, might as well give it a try. And the mayo's on the floor? Okay, well, yeah, that's also pretty bad. Do you have a pet who can come lick it up? Just asking. Just curious. Freaking Kiwi and some wild threats. He is killing out here. Some might even say slaying. Alright, I think the only person that I have to particularly worry about right now is myself, because I have less than 30 HP, which is a little worrisome. I like to think that I'm pulling my weight. We'll make it through this. I feel like something's buried here. No middle night sandwich for me today. Yeah, I guess not. You keep digging, Tonya. You can find it. Yes, you dug up a dirty piece of candy. Yippee! I looked back up in chat if I believe something. I missed something. Yeah, my mom got this Taco Bell nacho kit, and I assembled my own nachos. It was good. Yo, that sounds awesome. I think, what was it? I think Sunday night, that's what I had. I just had nachos. I was like, yeah, we got some like meat and cheese and chips and some other stuff I can put on the side. Yeah, we'll just do that. They were definitely not fancy. Nuts it is. I mean, nuts are, to me, I do like an assortment of nuts, but I don't know how like much of a meal that constitutes as, but you know, whatever you gotta get to get yourself properly fed. I have a cat now, his name's Jake and he's 2 years old. Yeah, I think I saw the picture of that. He's a little cutie. New skill, love and peace. Oh my gosh, thank you. Love and peace, love and peace. Peace, love, and understanding. We should be fine. Easy. Yeah, thankfully that extra armor that Kiwi got should be doing him good. Don't trip me up. Oh, I know you're wearing a new outfit. You look pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Yippee! I am the wind. Actually, I think you're the night of the wind. Hit him with the whoa, 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 whoa. Lay back. Oh my gosh, I'm locking in. That's insane. No way, Icy, don't do that to me. Kiwi, fix this, please. Oh. I don't know, Icy, I love. I'm still gonna keep that as her war cry, unless she tells me otherwise. Boring gained level. Kiwi gained a level. Learned to love songs. Sing a touching ballad to temporarily deepen the party's bond with you. Gain a level and learn spicy dish. Feed spicy food to a friend, making them breathe fire on the enemy. Nice to get a level. Yo, again. I'm the night of the wind. Let's get down to business. Yup. Okay. This was the one that we died at. Now, the good news is we all just got a level up. So at the very least, we should all, yeah, we all start with better HP at the very beginning of this fight. Okay, I see. I believe you should be fine if you get hit by a Thunderstrike. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna save spot. Because I don't know who goes next here. Wait a sec. Okay. Nice. Alright, I see, that's wonderful. Wowie! See, this is what I want. I need them to be happy. I'm gonna... one more. I think that's enough that if they throw a rock at me, I should be fine. Okay, that's huge because those were the two biggest guys we needed to worry about. The moles are still annoying, but I don't think that they should do enough damage to us that we die. Yeah, see, 11 damage. It's scary, but at the very least, I'll be fine. Put myself in the safe spot here. Nice, Tony. Wowee. Ah. Yeah, Tony only taking 1 damage because he's so happy. Man. Oh, I do apologize. There's an ad coming up. Sorry. If you get caught in it, we will just be finishing out this path. You've opened 15 or more treasure chests scattered throughout Miitopia. Mission complete. Yay, we're not angry at each other anymore. Yes, I would like to keep playing the game. Is that sword actually that important? It is a 7 attack point boosts. I think what I'll do is I'll buy this, but I won't buy the one for Kiwi because I feel like there's some other stuff we can get. I think I actually need better armor. Like, I could get one more thing of armor here. It would be better, but we'll see. I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go to eat grub, but I'm failing miserably. Alright, please tell me I at least like the sandwich. Come on, man. Born, you've got to get a little bit more HP, brother. You're just a little baby man right now. You need a little bit more. I think I'll just feed each one of these to the remaining folks. Alright, Kiwi needs to see Haru. Looks like ads are over. Thank you for sticking around. Become acquainted and saddled up. Get a load off of the horse ride. Hop on, pal. Don't be shy. Which, being of which, is there not a horse redeem I also forgot about that I can go ahead and do? Give me 1 second. Oh, hold on. I minimized that by accident. I'm just clicking through stuff. Oh, yeah. Apparently I did close that window. That's weird. Yeah. Sorry, Lando. I can take care of that. You might actually get 2, because I don't know if when we obtain this chest that it'll do anything for us. How about this? Tony, you go get 1 piece of MP candy. Yo, came back with 3 MP candies. Got a good deal. There's 5 different types of hordes, the preferred weapon of the warrior, and I have to go back to get the horse. Mission complete. Capture card froze. Thank you for letting me know. I will take care of that in uno momento. It'll be as if nothing was lost, because we'll be right back here. Alright, we should be good now. Set off. Yeah, so I think y'all didn't see Tony end up getting the 3 candies. But beyond that, we should be good. Should be fine. Okay, then. We're unstoppable. The plan worked. Okay, we do actually fight some stuff here. Bunch of slime. Haru, would you like... Well... Actually, Haru, I'm sorry. I will ignore you. I need to... It is more effective for me to do that. Board a champion! Slapping one jelly is probably not as good as using lightning to clear a line. Brother. Be careful! No, you be careful! Oh, Haru. Oh, Haru Urara. Sorry, buddy. Feeling great. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Hey. Love you, love you, love you. More than yesterday. I suppose. We found some candy on the ground. We've actually got a bunch of MP candy right now. That's good. Trying to get some loot. Hey, don't push. Tony got a cool Chinese uniform. I think we are still going to go ahead and keep him in the other one until he tells me otherwise. You know who needs some armor? This guy right here. I'm struggling. Lightning. Good kill. Ooh, looks like we're going to see our first mounted attack. Easy. Ooh, Isaac just killed one hit. Ow, that hurts. Die by fire. Or by an ice cream cone. Nice. Can't wait for some grub. Sure, whatever. What? Don't be so mean. I'm feeling pumped. I'm not convinced. Oh, 3 moles. That's going to be annoying. Haru. I think I still have to do a lightning. Something I think is funny is that Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh! Shares a dub voice actor with Hugh Neutron. That is very, very weird. What? What a different world to live in. I mean, we have our own like fair share of voice acting roles, but yeah, that is a insanely different one. We were actually talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Earlier, so I recently opened up a starter deck of the Chronicles series for the new Charmers that came out. This is probably about like 3 weeks ago at this point. And they're cool. I mean, I really enjoy the Charmers as an archetype. I don't know that they're particularly good, but you know, still like them. Bro, Warren, why do you dislike both of these things? You're a freaking big baby. Go ahead, eat them anyways. Trying to prevent you from death. It's already happened to you a couple times. Now I'll see this one though. Tony again. Professor Utonium. From like Powerpuff Girls? Is that right? Pretty sure that's right. Because in the opening it's like, Professor Utonium added a secret ingredient to the concoction. Chemical axe. An explosion. Thank you, Haru, for your help. Although you really helped Kiwi. You've collected 5 different types of frying pans, the preferred weapon of the chef. Mission complete! Alright. Go back down E. Obi-Wan shares a voice with King Julian. Yeah, King Julian! That is pretty goofy. Get wrecked, Stinky. Tony, that's wonderful. Wowee. Oh, smart encore. Bonk. Yeah, see, whenever we get the praise, we do, like, insane damage. I'm trying to think, like, one of the voice actors that I feel like makes the rounds a lot in English media is Matt Mercer. He just does an insane range of stuff. Like, one of the more recent roles that he had that comes to mind to me is Tears of the Kingdom. He was Ganondorf in that. But, like, he also is just, like, an insane number of, like, different game roles. Like, he was McCree in Overwatch, or Cassidy, I guess, at this point. I keep forgetting that over and over. Oh. Naruto 10 years old, Ben 10, and Gumball share the same voice, and it's an old woman. Really? Well, not that it's an old woman, but I guess in the context of, like, Cartoon Network, that there was a voice actor that just had that much range. That's pretty cool. Let's go, Chin Slash! Oh, I see guys then. Alright, I think we should be okay here. I'm just gonna try and blast this mole. So I did. Born a champion! Boy, that's wonderful! Oh, wowee! Bonk him. Okay, at this point, we seem to be doing well. Again, I think the only thing that we're missing out on is, like, one more level of armor for me, and then we are honestly kind of well off, I would like to say. Spanish now, but it's kind of the... Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Gives the divine power. HP Sprinkles upgrade. Just HP Sprinkles rose from 30 to 35. Ha-ho! People's gratitude awaken new power within you. Truly, you're a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. And you'll get your next perk once you reach 200 people, so hop to it. Ha-ho! Because, I mean, like, there are a bunch of voice actors in cartoons that kind of share things. What is it? Tara Strong? Is that right? That she's done an insane amount of kind of legacy Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon shows. Or want to speak to Tony. All done chomping? Let's have a look-see. Certainly had a hearty appetite. Ooh, 2 levels. Gain acquaintance, learn method attack, and saddle up. I guess Kiwi. Oh man, I was really hoping I'd like that. Dude, I want to save this money for some more armor. I think I'm on like my 4th armor set. We could do a little bit better. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is we are going to head back so that way we can go ahead and take on this gold snurp, get a little bit extra EXP. It's like the only thing I'm allowing myself is just to go through each and every like alternate path. But just not like redoing paths unless it requires me to get like a chest or a switch or something that I may have missed. Which I feel like will probably be uncommon, but you know, it'll be 40s or 50s. Voices Raiden, Frieza, and Captain Azo, the Superman parody of Drawn Together. Oh, like you said Drawn Together, and something like clicked in my head. Like, been forever since I've heard of that, because honestly, that was kind of past my time. I am thinking of the right thing. Hold up. I think I may make the browser tab here really quick just to make sure I'm thinking of the right thing. It's not Adult Swim show, right? Am I locking in? Yeah, let's go. Thrown Together. It was on Comedy Central. Oh man, the moles weren't wanting to jam out. That's crazy. Alright, looks like we're doing okay. I think it may have just been Comedy Central and not Adult Swim. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I have heard / seen of it. But I did not get to watch it. Character has a different name on English, that's why I made a parenthesis. Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I just double checked and it was on Comedy Central. I mean, even then, that also was kind of, that was one that I wasn't able to watch when I was younger either. Anything to add more mature humor was kind of just like off the table. Wasn't until I was a teenager when I really got to catch up with some of that stuff, which means I missed out on a lot of like adult humor back in the day. So like South Park, missed out on a whole lot on. Beavis and Butthead, missed out on that. Learn lend a hand together, help a friend out with their next action, boosts effects. I mean, even Family Guy to an extent, like, it's one that kind of missed out on too. Let's make our enemies weak at the sight of our muscles. This is for that special someone. Training time. Aw, they ain't in sync. That's fine. God, I love speeding that up. Learn lend a hand together, help out a friend with the next section, boost effects. Also, apparently, is a narrator in the Kirby Air Rider story mode. That's insane. Oh, thank God. Please. I am praying to the heavens above by that. Oh my God. Oh, I have 30 defense now. Thank you. I was so afraid I was going to be cooked when we got to the Griffin. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. More, I don't care that you don't care. You need to have your freaking chalk rock. Alright, looks like we're fine. The Attack on Titan armor, it does look sort of similar. The helmet ain't doing much for it, but if we're talking about like the outfit, you know, the vests, does sort of look pretty similar. You've collected 5 different types of robes, the preferred clothing of the mage. Mission complete. Yeah, Sasageo brothers. Sasageo, Sasageo. Let's do this first. I think I'm allowed to go here, and then it still lets me go back. With the cape. Oh yeah, I mean, if I had made it, if I had kept it the green, yeah, that would have made sense. Where could Prince Falco be? Can we go back yet? The air's so thin up here. Well, I suppose we could give up and never find the prince. What? I suppose I can go on a bit longer. That's the spirit. Yep. Yeah, I'm Mimba. I think it was last year that I actually finished watching Attack on Titan for the first time. I watched it when it was first airing during the first season back in the day, but I never caught back up with it, and so I decided to make that effort last year. Catch up on some of the anime that I've been kind of sleeping on. First assist! Lend a hand! I'll help! Me too! Oh, is this gonna just kill it? Oh my God. Okay, maybe we need to go ahead and make sure everybody's got that before I end up fighting the next boss here. I like to think I'm pulling my weight. Says the guy who did nothing earlier. It's just chilling. I mean, I guess I killed one of the... helped to kill one of the butterflies, but I didn't help with that other one. Going off. Also, like the pop star is just Michael Jackson kind of outfit. Get wrecked, Stinky. Yeah, kind of close, yeah. Definitely something that would look like you would wear. I see. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Huge damage. Oh, okay. I do see what you mean there. That specifically the male pop star. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We just got a letter. Okay, it's from Elatrion. Dear boy, no, my stars. This is it. The zenith of flavor, this texture, this aroma, indescribable from Elatrion. And I bet you it's, yep, it wasn't. Golly. Maybe sort of nice. Learn concern together. Console a friend after they've taken a hit. Where does it hurt? Wait, am I really only that far along with Tony? Oh my god, yeah. Let me fix that right now. We got some seaside vouchers. Let's go to the sea. Sea, wait, to get away. Wait, gonna go play. Remain calm. Remain calm. Sure. Yeah. Good one. Resplation. As somebody who enjoys the vibes of the sea, I can't say that I get out to, you know, actually go to the sea very often. Earn praise together, shower frame and compliments. See, I knew you could do it. Muscle outfits exist, and I'd like to see a JoJo character using one of those. That would be very goofy. Who would be your first pick? Gotta know. And everybody else is kind of doing okay on MP, so I guess we can just feed this to Icy, especially since she doesn't hate it. Yeah, you know what? I think I still need to feed this to myself, because when I get to the next area, the extra defense will probably matter. We are doing good on everything right now, so there's no reason for me to spend money. Okay. Look, if we died to the Snurp here, then we had no chance versus the Griffin. That's all I'm saying. Okay, 9 damage versus Tony. That's something that we can manage. Look out! Huh? Oh, thanks for that. Mostly Jonathan or young Joseph. Both good choices. Lightning. Tony, get in there with the pan. You're showing off for Kiwi. Whew. Showing off for Tony. Oh, it looks like I gotta get another. Oh no, she just decided to finish it. That was not what I was expecting. I thought she was gonna start stretching. Pretty good fight. Only. Oh no, wait. I didn't remember that there's a thing for us. Okay, well, we'll do this. It gives us another path to get some EXP on. Hey, yo, come on! What's her battle cry? So I asked her when she was in chat one day. It was when, in the realm of Fae, she joined the party. I said, okay, Icy, if you're here, please tell me what you want your battle cry to be. And she said, I don't know. And then she put her laughing emote. And so I was like, oh, okay, I got you. So I just made that her battle cry. New skill, love song. Love you all. I love. Yeah, I don't know. Icy Sky laugh. Yeah. Me goofing around. You have level ups. Much JoJo's that are topless in the series, maybe Yoshikage to a certain extent. You know what? Born, try and get it. Yo, got some money. $89. Okay. The only one that's really coming to mind right now is, isn't Polnareff kinda... He just kinda got the chesticles out. Unless you're talking about, like, the Well, no, you said Yoshikage, so I guess that wouldn't include, like, just primarily JoJo's. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum. What song is that? I just made it up myself. Pretty good, huh? It seems so familiar. No way, it's totally original. Wait, I've got it. Yup, it sounds just like a goblin screeching. Thanks a lot. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da. This is a little scary, but we're all at full HP right now, so I think we should be fine. What I'm saying is I should be able to catch, if, like, something bad's about to happen. Speaking of which... Pretty good choice. Bro, stop attacking me! I am not trying to die another time! Okay, thank you, Tony. Speaking of JoJo's, I really have not followed that much of the upcoming Steel Ball Run anime. Just know I am very excited for it, though. Like, I have only heard good things about that arc of JoJo's, and so seeing it get adapted is obviously something I was just kind of waiting for. The villa with the queen sing stand. The guy is a creep. I only remember it because of the freak out I was about it. Oh, no, I wanted to... Okay, there we go. Yo, I found a piece of candy, and then I felt, like, really cool, and it must have been so great. Thank you for listening to my story, Tony. Lend a hand. Let's see if we can get... I think it's me and Icy who need to get our friendships up. Hold on, let's see if we can... Yeah, it has to be worth it to go ahead and try and get our friendships up, right? Like, actually shook. I mean, I'll be honest, Golden Experience or Golden Wind, it's been a while since I've watched it. So I have, like, a vague idea of the scene you're talking about. It was a lively night, should we call it? Oh, we never ordered anything. I mean, I feel like that probably happens more than you'd imagine. Like, just going out to a bar and then you're just like, oh, well, I wasn't, like, thirsty or I didn't want to buy anything, so just chilling at the spot. Queen's... Wait, it was part 4? Queen Sings Town. Killer Queen? Yeah. That's part 4. Please silence your cell phones and yourselves. They went to go see the Iron Lung. Let's... You know, again, I would have preferred armor, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, one more ticket. We'll go to Library. We'll go read Warriors. At least that's, like, somewhat topical since, well, who was it? James. Mr. Odds One's Out made a video on it. So many books, I gotta read them all! Good luck with that.
This font is about hard to read. My eyesight's not what it used to be.
Oh my, that's a lot of reading material. Oh, okay, yes, this is later on in the show when he takes the role of the father. Yeah. By the way, if you're worried about JoJo spoilers, all I have to say to you is you've had time to watch it. Yo, I'm Kirby. I have the star one. Oh, come on. Why must you make me bald? Why must you make me bald in such a vulnerable position? We are literally before the Griffin fight. There we go. Okay. Again, I really need this HP. Okay, good. Look, I know that y'all like this stuff more, but I just need as much HP boost here as I can. Probably... Chalk Rock Plus? Okay, that did actually get me the 1 hit point, though. That's useful. Those are speak of spoilers of any kind. Spoils our hairline. When did part 4 even come out? I'm pretty sure that's like... Has that been like 9 years? Dude, I'm getting old. I mean, granted, you know, part 4 existed far, you know, before in manga form. You know what it is, but... You've collected 5 different types of wands, preferred weapon and mage. Mission complete. You've collected 5 different types of mice, the preferred weapon of pop store. Mission complete. Yeah, I don't watch that joke. I mean, yeah, I know that you don't really dabble much in anime anyways, because about the only thing I've ever heard you talk about is Umamusume as of late. The 1 second episode I just see, it's like, oh my god. Yeah. Definitely a very weird moment. I mean, thankfully, like, nothing, you know, obviously nothing terrible happened, but, you know, when you have a serial killer trying to pose as your father, this is kind of rough, buddy. Anyways.
Ah, keep me waiting. Huh? You imbeciles! Take me to the princess this instant, and don't you dare dawdle. Why was I waiting out here alone, you ask? I was attacked by a monster. I made a valiant attempt at vanquishing the brute, but my pathetic servants couldn't handle it. Nah. It left me no choice but to flee from battle. Yeah! Hey, Einstein, I'm on your side. That should be Birdley and not Falco. Probably correct, but just decided with the Miis we had on hand. Okay, we're gonna do an experiment here. I think fire and explosion probably do the same amount of damage, but I'll figure that out. Other team members lend a hand. This is what we need. Billy's a very fitting character, actually. Yeah, wish I had more Delta Marine means. I mean, I could also just like look it up. It wouldn't be that far out of my way. It's just that, you know, it's been more convenient just using the folks we already have. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and preemptively do this. That won't kill Tony if he gets attacked one more time. Okay, we're fine. Ow. I see, thank you. Some digital circus music exists. Punch Punch Forever too. Oh yeah, Punch Punch Forever is actually pretty new. I haven't actually gone out of my way to watch that, but it looks fun. Looks like it's time for me to step in. Yeah, you sit over there doing a thing. Okay. Alright, well, okay, now this isn't gonna matter because I'm focused, so I did 60 damage, so it probably does more natural. Okay, before I do anything, I think I am going to heal up Tony here just a teensy bit. I think he took 18 damage from the last hit, but I am being certain of that. Okay, I am dying.
I see. Of the two of us, you definitely need to be the one to stay in since you have more natural defense. And HP. Crocodile tears. Oh, thank God, Tony. Alright. On my turn, I think I'm just gonna have to eat a banana. Ha! Okay, yeah, the Griffin's almost down here, so we should just play to stay alive at this point. Punch Punch Forever is so funny. Yeah, I mean, like, it's who's the artist? Is it Speedoru? Because he also is the one who made the really goofy Phoenix Wright animation. He made a scary face. Oh no, Icy's scared. Oh wait, actually, if Icy's scared, she might take more damage. Hold on. I'll take the hit. It's fine. I'll be okay. Elixir and jelly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should have just left it in the safe spot. Honestly, didn't remember how that worked. Explosion will kill, surely. Yippee! For the champion! Same dude, yeah. He's made a bunch of interesting stuff recently. He also did some promo animations for Evo. That was super cool to see too. I think he also did a the most recent thing, now that I think about it, that comes to mind is the new Life Arrow video that came out for Marvel Rivals. I'm pretty sure he did one animation for that. Like the wrestling episode, I'm a big wrestling and fighting video game fan. Team Public are recognizing the wrestler parodies were so fun. Yeah. Yeah, Speedoru, I think in general, is just a fan of fighting games, because he also made that animation for Marvel vs. Capcom. Well, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 specifically, I guess. The victory was hard fought, but my expert swordsmanship pulled us through. Oh, I spy the castle. Princess Morgana, your beloved Prince Falco, would soon be by her radiant side. I don't remember how we get to that. I think maybe the... No, I don't remember. We'll probably figure out here in just a second. Well, where is Prince Falco? Ah, you've returned safely, we see. Splendid. Here is your reward. 800G? I'll take it. I managed to sneak in here. Yeah. Dipper and Morgana. Princess Morgana, it is I, your beloved Prince Falco. You dog! What are you doing with Princess Morgana? And who are you supposed to be? Oh, nobody special, only the princess's fiancé. Princess Morgana can't marry a dork like you. I won't allow it. Look me in the eye and say that. Dipper and Falco going cuckoo over the princess. Also, Dipper's eye doesn't really translate there. Please stop. Stop it, you two. What on earth is all this commotion? Oh, it's the calming fruit. I honestly forgot that was a thing. As we are on a state, maybe some calming fruit would help. Why we ask you to find one for us? It would help immensely. The fruit's somewhere deep in the forest. I'll give you a little something first. Be quick about it, please. Speaking of Tekken, Tekken's supposed to be getting a pretty big patch update. Saw that, what is it? The first character is supposed to be... Oh god, I guess it wasn't that memorable if I didn't remember. Is it Yoshimitsu, then Bob, then Roger Jr.? It's a pretty, like, interesting DLC lineup, although a lot of people have said that that shares a bunch of similarities with Tekken 7. But then they were also like, oh, by the way, all those changes we made to the gameplay that made people like mad, we're gonna roll those back. We're going back to basics. So I guess that's reassuring. I enjoyed Tekken 8 the good bit. I played it at the very beginning, but it's just a game I can't keep up with. I can't keep up with any fighting games, unfortunately, even though I'd like to. Yeah, Kunimitsu, Bob, and Roger. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Gunther. I don't want to say that not because I think it's bad, but because I would absolutely butcher it.
What a battle!
Dipper let you let loose, huh?
Prince Falco is a bit, if he's her betrothed.
I feel bad for poor Princess Morgana. Mokujin back. Hold up. Oh, yeah, that guy. Also, I'm going to be redoing this because I literally, as soon as I look away and as soon as I'm looking at Mokujin, I'm freaking, they have this thing for me to click on. I missed. I just suck at Tekken 8. Armor King getting added to Tekken 8 has been more tempting. King and Armor King have always been my favorites. I mean, you're not the only one. They are the people's champ. I was about to say, yeah, when was the last time... Said he was in Tekken 5 and Tekken 6. Guess we're definitely still playing. Sure. We've got enough money at this point. Violet Corporal ripoff Combot. The same but uglier. I feel like the lighter blue is always the smarter choice for Icy. Okay. I know me talking too soon here might be my eventual undoing. I am fairly confident that we can make it through this part of the game now that we have beaten the Griffin. The Griffin in particular is one of the, most annoying parts of the early game of, Miitopia and Greenhorn, so I'd like to think that at this point, it should be a hop, skip, and a jump to next door. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's actually really good. Expensive. I think I'll do 3 of these. We just bought that, so we'll get 928 gold back. Another one. Yeah, that is very helpful right now. Number 1, Ice King also share voices? That's pretty interesting. Because again, it's like, since I'm outside of that dubbing part of the game, it's just like, I just would never have assumed. But the fact of the matter is that companies just in general reusing voice actors for, a bunch of voice work. Not surprising, just would never have thought. Alright, there we go. Now we can actually go up and get this chest. Uh-oh. Well, goodbye. Give him back! Help! Yeah, those enemies get annoying, but if they're by themselves, they're kind of just a pushover. Casting and stuff, sometimes the voice just goes well on the other sound. Yeah. But I think that in general, for a lot of those studios, it's just more convenient for them to refer back to voice actors that they think fit a role, but also happen to be already in their network, right? I kind of know their pay and everything like that, what their expectations are. I feel like that matters a lot when it comes to getting hired for roles like that. Oh my gosh. I will say the little, like bobs of hair coming down on the side, not exactly like, you know, the ears that she's got, but close enough. Could be. Yo, the muscle costume, we were kind of talking about this earlier. Macho madness. Oh, yeah, it's macho madness. Oh, macho madness. Yeah, it's the macho madness. Already upgrading from woolly armor to literal iron armor. Google voice actor gives... Oh, it's the same as Bruce Banner of the Avengers movies? That's pretty cool, too. Wait, no way, we have another big roulette. Oh my god, no, that's awesome if we could get this. I'm gonna try this one twice. Yeah, because that's even more than the, that's even more than what the woolly armor was. Alright, let's frickin' go. Yeah, 5,000 at this point is very, very, very good. How are we looking? Okay, we can probably switch out. Do that, probably. No, Popstar looks more like Freddie Mercury. If you made it white, yeah. Wait. Oh my god. I did not realize that I didn't actually take the path. Okay, that's my bad. That's... I guess that's kind of cheating. So, yeah, I did this. I mashed, found a hidden path. Oh my god, the default option was don't go check it out, dude. I was reading chat and I was just like, oh yeah, of course we would have gone there. Are we lost? Not at all. We're, yeah, we're lost. It'll always be alright. It always is. As long as we keep moving, we'll end up somewhere. That's totally obvious and ridiculously unhelpful. Yo, twin, what's going on, buddy? Keychain, hopefully you're having a good day today. Welcome on in. We are actually succeeding a teensy bit here in our Miitopia playthrough. Yippee! Ta-da! Which one do you like? Hey, the other was supposed to be mine. Nah, you give Haru all your food. All your food belong to Haru. Okay, well that worked out because we didn't get any food or anything else to really boost ourselves anyways. The one on the team is reached relationship level 4 with the horse. Think about the only thing that happened was the relationship stuff going up. Your whole phone said you had to share that, the watch streak. Dang, like a real horror, true. Which, by the way, again, 07. Haru got so many delicious, delicious deliveries of hay before she was sent to a big horse heaven in the sky. Haven't done the king boss fight yet? Yes, we are at the point where we're getting the calming fruit, so what is about to happen is the prince's face is about to be stolen. Get a move on! Yippee! Yippee! Me and Tony being a bunch of goofballs. Yeah, I went out on my way to get this large treasure chest that's over here just because, obviously I would like things that would make me more powerful. We're doing okay right now. I think the weakest link of the group right now is me. Because I just refuse to get more armor for some godforsaken reason. Now, you know, I can still do a heap ton of damage, but if I get hit once, I fold like an omelet. Yo, got a whisk mic. That is an extra 6 damage for a whisk. Would not have expected that, but you know, alright. We take it. Always just say spot yourself for the imp right after you attack. Yes. I mean, true. But, you know. Well, I think of that. Right. Oh, you. Is that true? I see. Am I interrupting? I see the horse whisperer. Learn to saddle up. I mean, I think where we're at right now, like, I'm not really scared of any particular enemies. It is just, like... It is just making sure that I do not fumble, right? That's how losers think, Kashimo. I would never, ever be a loser, and I certainly wouldn't ever lose a Miitopia Nuzlocke. Never, ever. See, I just, like, tear through enemies now. Also, 4 things of mushroom saute? That sounds delicious. I want that. Give that to me IRL. We do it again. Explosion. Now I'm getting eaten. Ew. Do better some damage. Right out here. Think I'm gonna take off. And then cue the DuckTales meme music. I was thinking, if everyone ate some calming fruit, I bet we'd get rid of all the fear and worry in the world. Huh? Who brought this all on all of a sudden? I'm just saying, if we do find this calming fruit, we should grow more, get people eating it, and then we can take over the world as its benevolent overlords. What? No, stop talking like that. Just kidding. Stop fooling around and keep looking. Tony being a jokester out here. Get a move on. I was just like, surely this won't be a trap. It can't possibly be a trap. Is calming food around here? There we go. Yippee. Do I get well soon together, visit our friend in the safe spot, speed up their recovery. Ooh, that's actually good. They're chatting. We should agree on some rules for our room. We should. Shouldn't leave the room a mess. Well, duh. We shouldn't break any of the things in the room. I'll protect them with my life. We shouldn't paint the room. That's debatable. Get well soon. All right, seems like we can switch people out here. This should be fine. Tony, you getting some new duds would be nice. Go ahead and keep your current costume. Now I need to hang out with Haru. What'd you got at our... Huh? A carrot! Here you go! And now I am saddled up. Yeah, this is going much different than one of the earlier playthroughs we had. I basically, like, ran through a whole bunch of the friendship stuff with Haru. And I mean, you know, obviously it was pretty good since I'd be the one character who will always stay in the party. But, you know, that kind of has since moved along, which I don't particularly care, you know, one way or the other. Again, even if I dislike it, I probably still need to eat that. And I think Icy is okay to go ahead and eat one just because she has that defense skill. Alright. We argued. Oh, I didn't get the large chest here. Oh, well, I guess I just screwed it myself over. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do that. I feel like that's kind of unfair. Unless I want to allow myself a clause for that. That was 13 damage? That could be worse. 14 damage? Okay. You should be fine. Do it. Oh, what are we talking about? Are we talking about fighting these snurps, or are we talking about getting the chest?
Get wrecked, Stinky.
Beanbag. Go for the chest. No, okay. If you insist, huh? You have to convince me so much to go after this chest and get some extra stuff, huh? Did I take a nap? Uh-oh.
Watch it.
No, you watch it. Oh, he's tapping his foot angrily.
Sorry about before.
Kiwi won't apologize.
Well, fine then.
Ugh. Well, at least they didn't get into a full scuffle. That's good. No, Kiwi. Cut. Don't worry, I'll save you. I'll just explode you. Oh well.
Ah, Brighto here.
Again, still really don't like that these parts like that Kiwi's outfit has literal veins on it. Who do you think you win? OG Max Steel or Sporticus? Oh. Let me look up their power level ranking. The veins add character, do they? Okay, yes, I had to look this up because holy, I did not remember this guy. Max Steel. Yeah, this was before my time too. He looks cool, but yeah, no, I didn't. You mentioned that, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I'll be for real. The matcha outfits look so good without the veins. The veins harm my soul. They are funny. No, they are absolutely funny, but it is just so off-putting. It's like, bro, why my freaking veins got, or why my veins? Why my clothes got veins? This ain't freaking, what is it? I actually have a not funny segue, but at least something that kind of makes sense. What is that anime called? Dude, I'm cooked. Like I can't remember it right now. I can remember every other Trigger anime. Why my veins got veins? True. Kill a Kill. That's what it is. Jesus. I was like, Promare, no. Gurren Lagann, no. All right. Avatar, we're just going. We just go. Yeah, since the clothing is at least alive in that. I love Kill la Kill. I think Kill la Kill is very good. It's obviously just the animation for from Trigger in general is on another level. But yes, hello Ender. Ow, that hurt. Millennial, but the TV show and movies of Green Max Steel were mostly him having weapons. It supercharges his human capacities or capabilities. Sporticus, just I eat healthy, I get superhuman. Yeah. Sporticus, that was not past my time. I will say though, probably still a little bit like in a weird age range for that. But yes, I have at the very least seen some Lazy Town in my life. Even before we are number 1. Okay, well, I'm just being a dummy. Sorry, Tony. Thanks, buddy. Born. No. Kiwi, can you help us out here? No? Okay. Sporticus is Goku level. Bro eats 1 apple and it's over. Dude got plot armor. I've been getting distracted by all of this strange conversation. Ender, welcome on in. Hopefully you've had a good day today. I do appreciate you coming by. I also would like to say that I appreciate for anybody who is currently watching the ads right now. I will say that again once they end here. Alright, I think Tony's going to be fine, but let me go ahead and boost him up a little bit just in case. Love and peace. Love and peace. Love and peace. Uh-oh. Oh. Icy's too busy doing her stretches. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, no, I'm not dying anymore. I am healed by the power of friendship. Robbie likes. Learn charity together. Give a snipe to a friend when they don't have one on them. Very nice. Meme back where the Sporticus solos a lot of shonen protagonists. I mean, is it a meme or is it just the truth? Okay, is fire gonna do more? Surely I would think than my regular attack. Okay, it does. I was attacking it with my wand because I was like, I know that they're resistant to magic, but like, this, I wasn't doing almost nothing. Ow. That freaking hurts, brother. That really hurts. Holy. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna eat Nanner. I think I'll have an HP banana. Just a minute. New skill. Banana fritter. Here you go. Max Steel Sword from the Destroyer. Wait, there was a movie? Hidden second blade on the pommel? That's very interesting, but also sounds dangerous for children. Learn get well soon. Visit a friend in the safe spot. Speed up their recovery. I will say, there is this one cartoon that I will have to, like, revisit. Because it is, like, almost lost media at this point, and I, for the life of me, cannot remember, like, the name of it. But I have, like, a giant fist thing. Okay, thank goodness he didn't hide behind Tony. I mean, that's still annoying, but better than going behind the guy who's almost dying. Okay, good job, Born. You made everybody angry at you, including the guy who can make him not angry at you. The modern Max Steel movie was kind of bad. Again, I am just out of the loop on this. Like, I clearly am not a true Max Steeler. Alright. Brother, sounds like you needed an explosion. What a champion! It was all plastic, but that sounds... Yeah! No, I mean, there were plenty of toys back in the day that did that. That just had like a little speaker box put in. The Dark Lord is here. He's right inside the princess's chamber. Please help her, I implore you. Watching animated show growing up. Yeah, I don't know how, like, I dodged that. 2013, I'm seeing this stuff here that says 2013. Like, that was that might have been like at or around the same time that I missed out on like cartoons of that time because I stopped getting cable. And then I see something here that also says 2016, so I would have also missed that. Now there was one from 2000s, which you would think that I would have watched, but I was also like 1 year old at the time. And so by the time I was like even 3, I was still probably watching Blue's Clues and Thomas the Tank Engine. So just at best, they give him more powers. It's not really good. I gotcha. I had very transgender thoughts about the show. Yeah, Falco. That ain't Falco.
Goodness gracious, what were those things? Oh, Mama, I'm scared. Help me. Dark Lord Eggdog stole away my beloved's beautiful face. I saw him heading toward Nightmare Tower. I'm so scared, but I must pursue the foul fiend. Wait here, Morgana. I'll save the princess.
Should really be Birdly instead of Falco. It's okay. If we die, we'll be there for next run. My goat would never do this. I don't know. He can whine on occasion. That's all I'm saying. All right, Nightmare Tower.
This place gives me the creeps. Feels like the ceiling is pressing down on me.
It's okay if you're scared, you know.
Scared? Never. Actually, yes, I'm terrified.
How refreshingly honest of you.
Let's just save Princess Morgana and get out of here.
We ain't wishing that into existence, homie. It's fine. Want a blue bird? That's a... The more you say it, I mean, yes, the more it seems like it would be fitting. 10,000 curses upon ye. You know, I can take it. Nah, I'd win. Alright, got a bunch of these chuckleheads. See if I can have an explosion. There's Squirrel. Sulk. Huh. Huh.
Oh, help. Get rest, Stinky.
There we're gonna take a explosion of... Oh no, he just tackled me. That's fine. How low are you? Oh, I could probably just hit you with my wand and you'll die. Yup. $10,001 curses. Okay, hold on now. We're talking about too many curses. Rescue 200 people. Give the divine power. HP sprinkles upgrade. Your total HP sprinkles rose from 35 to 40. And MP sprinkles upgrade. Total HP sprinkles rose from 15 to 20.
Oh! People's gratitude has awakened new power within you. Truly a beacon of hope for all in Miitopia. Alright, you may continue spawning monsters. When you'll get your next perk once you reach 250 people. Hop to it. Ha-ho!
Yes, I would like to keep playing. We're so close to next door, I can taste it. Gonna taste like this delicious cake, devil's food cake. You know, I see. How do you like it? Yeah, it's okay.
Alright, wise guy, how do you like it?
Wow, we really just don't want to buy anything else. That kind of sucks. Got 7K in the bank and we're just like sitting on it. All right, hold on. Let me go back really quick because I also need to, I need to put myself in a room with Josh because, we are in a bit of a tense situation. I'm making bro hate me and you know what? I can't allow that. Especially not before this boss fights upcoming.
Need gold. Give me he never senses no maze? Ceases. I said senses. Buh. Ja. Ba. La. Pa. Where did everybody go? Everything you own in the box to the left. Is anyone there? What are you two doing? You're freaking dancing in the dark. I'm getting blisters. Good thing they weren't dancing in the moonlight. Oh, these guys are about to perish. Goodbye! Level 10 going up into this boss fight. Gained level. Tony gained level. And Icy gained a level. Dang, now that I mentioned that song, it's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night. Dancing in the moonlight, everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fun and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. I was about to say, you don't have to be focused. Just please don't. don't, what is it? Conserve MP. It'd be so lame. Alright, well, that should be it. Yippee! We're in the party has reached level 10. Mission complete. A mage in the party has reached level 10. Mission complete. A pop star in the party has reached level 10. Mission complete. A chef in the party has reached level 10. Mission complete. Alright, Zubo, a bite. Thank you. We got some good stuff. We love conserving MP. No, I don't. But I'm trying to do a giant explosion that would kill frickin' all of my enemies that stand before me. I would really prefer that I just go ahead and get them out of there. This is a Nuzlocke after all. Oh, Lord, why'd you have to come back with the MP candy? Honestly, he needs to buy another, he needs to buy another set of armor. That's what he really need. Yes, I know you hate it. You're gonna have to get more HP somehow. You've used food to boost HP by 10 or more. Mission complete. Alrighty, now we can start heading up to the top. Buh. Need some doggy cuddles. I'm bleeding blisters. Wahoo! Nope. Icy don't care. Time to zap. Love you all. Please look elsewhere. Look out. You didn't look. Icy chuckling again. Man. Okay, I think at this point I can no longer be bald. Let's see. I think it's probably been like 40 minutes now. Yeah. You got a little bit more time in there for a ball to brawler. On your marks. Chemical on my shoe. Monsters have been here. We definitely open up this chest and it definitely won't be something terrible. See, I knew it. Nothing bad would ever happen. I like to think I'm pulling my weight. Ah, it looks like somebody's in need of an explosion. God. Beep, beep. Fellas, I do not believe that I have said it tonight. Please do very much recommend that you go ahead and keep yourself hydrated. Get yourself some water. Or tea or juice will also suffice. Those are good alternatives. Learn charity together. Give a snack to a friend when they don't have one on them. Wait, is it time? Kiwi? I'm sorry for being so mean. I want to be friends again. Me too. Oh, poor. I don't even think we got to see this in our first playthrough. Born is forgiven. See, I didn't do anything wrong. That's the lesson we learned. Okay, actually, I do need to do this because I think, yeah, that looks right. I think we're okay right now to not worry about that. Yes, please. Oh my God, more defense. Jesus. Did you see how like low that the cost of was for my freaking armor? It was 570. The stuff we're buying now is in the thousands. I must be like 3 armor sets behind most of these other guys. Like, come on. Just do me a favor here. Low-key have drank like a pint of tea today while at your girlfriend's house. She made a cheddar rice and chicken casserole. It was so good. It made you die of thirst. I mean, hey, as long as it tastes good, like that's all. You know what? I think I'm gonna spin twice on this. We could get some pretty good stuff. That's, you know, that's fine. 3 adding tickets is good. Okay, one more time. That's literally the worst possible thing we could have gotten. EXP, like, literally anything. Alright. That's what we wanted to see, though, and get the money back. There we go. Came back with tortilla chips and vanilla wafers. Sounds pretty good. Pretty good snack. I've actually got some peanut butter crackers and a Slim Jim that I have sitting out over here that I meant to eat during the convention, and I said, no, I'm good. Tony's Pan gives as much defense as your pet. Okay, well that, I don't know that that's true, but at the very least, yes, it is doing a good bit more for Tony than my own freaking armor is. Love you all. Hello. Hello. Well, goblins didn't even stand a chance. Can't wait for some grub. I wonder what the person we helped is doing now. Hey-o. There you go again on his own. Is there something on me? Yeah. There's a thread on your shoulder. It was driving me nuts. Thanks. Yippee. My new costume had a thread hanging, but of course. All right. You got 3 fellas here. That seems like it's a good time for an explosion. Explosion! Born champion! Bro, I'm telling you, Mage, kind of just solos. FR. Dude, if only Dan was here, I'm sure he would love seeing me just go crazy as Mage. Go sicko mode. Yes, I would like to keep playing. I don't really think it's been like 10 minutes since it last asked me that. Scrub-a-dub-dub! I'll lend a hand too. Get well soon together. Visit a friend to visit a space pot. Speed up their recovery. Alright. Oh my god, thank you. Please buy it. Please. Please, thank you. Oh.
It is at least some semblance of defense. 40 defense. Oh my god. He'd mourn. That's his problem. Yummers. Yummers. Alright, Born, I don't care if you dislike it, you're still gonna need this stat up. I was about to say, despite how pathetic that, stuff is there, I do think that probably worth giving Icy her extra magic point. You've used food to boost magic by 10 or more. Mission complete. My brain goes too fast when I'm trying to read. Do you think they cook the goblin ham or just eat it? Deli ham. I'm gonna be for real. It's probably cold. It's probably like, yeah, just a cold cut. Last night I saw what? A ghost. My heart was beating so fast I couldn't sleep. Do you see ghosts a lot? Maybe. Why do you ask? Yo, Tony, is there something you need to say? You got any ghosts hiding in your house? You need to call a certain group of individuals who might be good at busting ghosts, as it were. Need gold. Icy, come on, we got our pockets lined right now. We just, honestly, it's just me that I haven't been like buying enough stuff. Oh, this is a little scary. A good thing I'm so fast that I can go ahead and hit him with the explosion. Oh yeah, baby. Hit him with a beanbag. Ranging past floor. Yeah. That's one of the things about Miitopia that, like, I enjoy because it does give you reasons to go back to areas, and it makes it, you know, give you a little bit more opportunity at exploration. Problem is that for this Nuzlocke, it definitely is a bit of a problem because you just have to keep, like, running all over. No, man. Thanks, buddy. Uh-oh, I got all evil and sturf. Love you all. Oh, I don't think that helped me. I'm just chilling. Wowie. Is she gonna go again? Oh, well, she's exercising. Okay, I'm guessing it right now. I'm gonna get put out here, and somebody's gonna try and dip my heart in darkness again. Go ahead and heal up Mr. Kiwi a little bit. Bro, how do I know? Oh, okay. Well, that works. Yo, me and Tony were both a little devious. I feel like you can make grinding not feel as boring. Just explore extra parts of the stage and get rewarded for it. Well, no, I don't think... Okay, again, I do not have a problem with grinding in this game at all. Like, making it boring or interesting or whatever is completely fine. I am strictly not grinding for the challenge. That is the reason why I'm not grinding. I don't want to, like, over-level myself, if that makes sense. Okay, you know what? I was gonna complain. Better late than never. You know what? That's all I have to say. Better late than never. Get all this armor now before this final boss of Greenhorn, right? I'm just gonna feed everybody one of these just to see how it is. Okay, apparently Kiwi loves that. Too full. Too full for some delicious cotton candy. Because, like, I'm trying to keep it a challenge. Obviously, we haven't had a problem with keeping it a challenge right now. I think maybe if I get far and I die again, obviously. At that point, I might reassess whether or not I can justify myself clearing areas. Okay, deep breaths. Princess Rogana. Ah! General Rogana. Give the princess's face back. What a beauty. Hey. To think the Dark Lord would grace me with such a face. Give it back. This face is mine now. I'll never give it back. Ah! You'll never get away with this. Dipper lost. Alright. It's time. Okay, fellas, it is time to lock in. And by lock in, I mean, Born, you use explosion and you're gonna be okay, well, never mind. That's, it works. Nuzlocke over, go home. That doesn't count, he's not part of the party. Oh! Kiwi, that hurt. You know what? Hold on, one more. Just in case he does another one. Ow. I want to say they attack twice, but I'm gonna actually... I'm gonna do this. Also, that's interesting. I didn't know that you can remove somebody from the safe spot before they, like, as they finish exercising. That's very different. Better defense than Born, confirmed? Yup. T-yerps. I think I might actually just have to explode them. Just get some decent damage on in here. It'll work out again. All right. No, dude, unbelievable. Okay. I think I might actually have to put myself at 30 if I want to survive the big punch. You okay? Orn. Let's do this. Let's go! Jump slash! Alright, I think I can take Kiwi out. When Tony finishes exercising, should give Kiwi a heal. Alright, we'll go ahead and try and fire there, just see how much that does. Help me out a teensy bit. Love you all. That's good. Tony, I put on a flambe. Or not flam. Yeah, no, yeah, that was right. Icy doing stretches. Okay. Oh, yep, I was right. Oh god, that hurts. I can't take much more. Let's go, jump slash! Yo, nice. You know what? We are actually getting them down on HP. Let me do this. I think I'm probably the least important party member here, so I'm going to leave myself in the safe spot. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping Tony would do. I don't know if Icy's turn is going to come around, so I'm going to go ahead and give her 25 here. Okay, good. Yeah, we should be okay. Alright, and as long as I go ahead and give Icy all of these sprinkles, she should be okay if she gets targeted. Yes. Alright. HP Manor.
Just a minute. Here you go.
Honestly, it'd be okay. No, you know what? That's fine. That's actually great.
Again.
All right, and what I'm gonna do is because Icy's nope, Tony actually needs to go back there. Okay, that was perfect because now I should be able to do this, and Tony should live whatever comes his way. Looking elsewhere.
Huh?
Oh, God. Alright, I think we can finish him off here. An explosion. Encore on Icy. Okay, that looks good. If she uses an HP banana, that would be good too. Okay. Actually, very, very good here. Cooking for me? Okay. That's fine. Tony, you need to go back in the safe spot. Alright. Oh, that is amazing. So useful there. Oh my god, getting that heal. Yeah, not having any more HP sprinkles there, it was a little bit worrisome, but none of us should die from this next attack. Get well soon. Visit a friend in the safe spot. Speed up the recovery. Okay, yeah, I was targeted on me. As you doing some stretches, are you gonna... Yep, immediately. Bang!
Whew. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the relationship level ups, like in the middle of boss fights, are always the biggest clutch. Who needs this? I need this. Learn Enlarge Weapon. Make a friend's weapon really big for one attack. Yeah, nobody lost. Uh-oh, he's back.
Wahahaha! Oh, you defeated one of my royal servants. There goes my good mood. You'll pay for this. Oh yes, you'll pay. Just you wait.
Dark Lord Eggdog has fled to the east.
Thank you for saving me. But this time I was worse than useless. At least the princess is safe. Let's check up on her right away.
Rogata, we're coming. Santa Born is coming to town.
I'm so happy. Oh, thank you. You don't know how good it feels to have my face back. You've come through for us again, it seems. The least we can do is reward you with 1,500 G.
Dip Ghana, my favorite ship ever. Yeah.
You're most impressed, or we're most impressed with you as well, Dipper. But your majesty, Truly, I did nothing. Nonsense! We saw you rush off to save the princess in hour of need. And in light of your noble selfless deed, well, we might see our way to allowing your relationship with the princess.
Shock. Oh, Morgana.
Oh, Dipper!
It's such a heartwarming tale. Morgana and Nipper with King Ice King.
But seriously, that Prince Falco, what a pathetic specimen he turned out to be. Mama!
Next mission.
We are greatly indebted to you. Now give that Dark Lord what for. Off with you!
Farewell, fellas. It was nice knowing ya. Alrighty. Bro, there's still like a chest here that I didn't get either? That's crazy. Anyways. Born, if you'd wait just a moment, sir. Whew. Sighted at the Grand Castle Guard, sir. You're about to enter next door, the neighboring kingdom. Do be careful, sir. Now I must return to the castle. By your leave. Yippee! My King Falco would never cry like that. Bro just hides it really well, that's all I'll say.
Could do with a nice meal.
Try not to worry. Bro, Tony, you're a chef. Cook us up something nice. Become Chef Sanji. Cook us up a delicious seafaring meal. Okay, Born, after kind of locking in that last match, you mind, you know, doing something? Oh, help! We're gonna be singing. Yeah, this one goes out to all of you! Time to get kidnapped. Well, I mean, somebody could die before we get there, but I feel like it's a little unlikely at this point. Okay, well, I locked in that time. Piece of cake! I'm the night of the wind. Whoa. Whoa. Love these nerds. Love you all. Okay, yeah, everybody's okay on HP right now. I just want to make sure. Oh, help! Big damage. I see, that's wonderful. Wow! They're just all praising each other. I'm just sitting over here. Beat your gambling addiction after your friends get kidnapped. It's only fair. Double rock throw on the old RPS. You got it, Chief. Learn Cheer On, lift the party's spirits, and get some of their MP back. And turning into level. And icing into level. Can we please slow down a bit? It's getting dark. All we need now is a bit of banter. And then... she heard a voice. It whispered to her from the darkness.
Who was it? Hold me.
The voice, creaking like a coffin lid, said,
And then?
Where is my face?
Ah!
Yippee, we are friend. Probably likes, learn share together. Give a snack to a friend when they don't have one on them. Lively conversation went on through the night. We have access to all 9 party members. Yeah, so once we reach Karkaton, it basically becomes a hunt down for each one of the party members again. Because will have been split up. And at that point is when you get all the party members back. So we were almost there. We were getting there. Because we were at least, I want to say halfway through the Realm of Fae, but that might not have been true. And then we died. So, you know, just a teensy bit unfortunate. Uh-oh, Tony evil. Uh-oh, Tony's evil.
Uh-oh, Josh is angry at Tony. Tony being a gremlin. Friggin' Icy has the friggin' slap Tony. Oh, that is gonna be funny. I think that quarrel might last even after we go to this inn. So, like, what'll happen is we'll all meet back up, and then Tony's still gonna be mad at freaking Kiwi for something he did, like, 3 hours ago. No, come on. I'll help. Yo, we doing some karaoke out here. Wait a minute. I don't know. I just thought. Get right, Stinky. Yeah, you've done it. They both jamming. All right, one last explosion for the road. Board a champion. Virtually angry at each other for like the next 2 weeks. Well, no, it's not even Tony that's angry at Kiwi. It's Kiwi that's angry because he got tripped up. I wouldn't know what I did because I was hypnotized. No, yeah, I was about to say, I mean, even in context of the game, like, it's just a one-way quarrel. We made it to the far reaches of Greenhorn. Ahead of us lies a new land. Next door. I wonder what sort of place it is. Exciting stuff. According to rumors, next door is all about... What? Tell me. Yeah, never mind. I'm not big on spoilers. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Well, anywho. Time to bid a fond farewell to the land of Greenhorn. But more importantly, it's time to say hello to the land of next door. 3 cheers for the start of a brand new journey. Hooray, hurrah, hoo! You've heard 100 different songs. Yippee! You've rescued 250 people. Give it divine power. HP Sprinkles upgrade. Total HP Sprinkles rose from 40 to 45.
Ho! People's gratitude is awakened with a new power within you. Truly a beacon of hope for all Miitopia. Alright, you may continue to find monsters. Oh, and you'll get your next perk when you reach the 100 people. Up to it. Ho!
Yep, see? Still have the quarrel. Well, it was nice while it lasted.
Help me! Help! Help me!
Huh? Where did everybody go?
Oh, you're not having the best of times, are you? The Dark Lord Eggdog came while you were sleeping. He spirited your friends away. Even I cannot tell you where he has taken them. But if you hurry, you might just be able to save them.
Then there's no time to lose. Wait, what?
Oh, and you put a curse on you and sealed away your powers. So there's that little hurdle.
He what?
Facing him as you are now could prove a trifle difficult. So I shall grant you a new power. Now choose! And to mix things up a bit, I drew in some new jobs.
Alright, so let me go ahead and get the thing back up. I will be honest, I think I'm going to kind of leave us on a cliffhanger here. I will probably do a roll for my job, and then after that, I may end for the night. Alright, and then, of course, we got Cat, Imp, and Scientist. Alright, get this up here on the screen. Need to land a cleric on somebody in this area. It wouldn't be the worst if we didn't, but it is better that we do, because having somebody that can res us in this area would be the best, yeah. Because if we got a cleric in this area, that means we would have a flower for the next area. And so at that point, we would have 2 potential, like, characters who can res. So, yeah, on you would be optimal. I mean, it would be optimal, but, you know, the wheel is a fickle thing, and as such, wheel, turn, tell us the job that we should learn. Alright, well, I'm coming to furry chat.
Very well, now go forth, Catborn. Ha ho!
Furryborn, I wanted that. No, I'm sorry, Song. I'm sorry. Meanwhile... He means he's in control of the highest DPS class. That's pretty big. Yeah, no, a cat is a good class. I will say, though, you're not really going to be seeing those damage numbers in next door, probably. Unless I've just been playing this class wrong in my Miitopia playthroughs. Where on earth are we?
The last thing I remember is the Dark Lord attacking us. The Fiend must have dropped us down here.
Hang on, where's Born?
Born? No sign of him anywhere. Born can take care of himself. He'll come and find us, I just know he will.
Yep, you're right.
You can trust in good old Born.
Yeah. Big sharpening claws and combat hit. Yeah. Oh no, you don't want to buy anything? You know, just now getting here? Alright, well, good thing I just got this giant protein. Too bad it is disgusting. Oh, that was perfect, actually. Alright, I was complaining, but that worked pretty well. Alright. All by myself. No, yeah, I guess we can just save and quit here. Alright, let me go ahead and do this number. Gotta bada. Hold on. Gotta bada bing. Move all those. Oh, hold on. Yep, no, you're right. I can do that before I wrap up. That's my bad. That'd be good. And wait, hold on. And there we go. Cat time. Alrighty. Let me read this back. What was it? We play arcade at least twice, and we just do rock. Feed your gambling addiction app to your friends get kidnapped. It's only fab. Yeah.
Got 500 G for anyone who can beat me. So come on, kid. Give us your best shot. Only costs one game ticket.
My friends are gone and stolen, but at least I have you, Gamba bot. Gamba. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock. Ooh, also a rock aficionado, but can you stay? Oh, he stands strong, but is he as strong as a rock? No, he's as wrapped as paper. What if you added a spot in the overlay for bench party members? I don't know where I'd put that. If you have a suggestion, Tony, let me know. Too bad for you. Better luck next time. Wanna play again? No. I lost the game ticket and my friends. Where? Anyways. Alright, you know what? One other thing I ought to do before I do forget. Let me go ahead. Ooh, that is not what I want to change. There we go. Alright, fellas. We actually made it to the brand new area. I say brand new like we didn't just go through this area before. But we are actually moving on here in Miitopia. Very much looking forward to it. I think, personally, we can probably beat next door in one stream. I think part of the reason that this adventure took so long for Greenhorn was because he was doing a good bit of yapping, which is always good. But, I think that we can be very close, if not actually finish next door and get into the Realm of Fade. That would be cool. But no matter the case, do just in general appreciate all the support y'all showed me tonight. Really, really appreciate it. Lando, I will remember to go ahead and keep that in the queue. I've got this ready. And then hopefully, you know, once I open the queue for next stream, I'll just go ahead and, you know, take a peek at that and be like, oh yeah, that was something that wasn't it. All right. Looks like most of them are taken care of. Keychain, make chat a little shorter than put it in the cage above your head. That could be interesting. Yeah. So just like 3 rows of cages. You could do that. Or you can make the images smaller in the corner, showing us they're not the focus. Yeah, I mean, like, I could put them, just, like, scatter them around, but I feel like thematically there might be something else that we could do. I like the cages idea, but I would have to look into it because, yeah, I just don't know the easiest way to represent that and make it also, like, super visible. We'll see. But, once again, besides, you know, rambling, because, you know, that's what I love to do. I love the rambling. I just really, really appreciate everybody coming out tonight to participate in the Miitopia Nuzlocke. You can tell I'm starting to get tired, and I've been talking for like 3 hours, so. There might be a PNG of the Find Me cage. That was the one I was thinking of. As soon as you mentioned a cage, I was like, yeah, Find Me would probably be the best option for that. And I know the website to go to try and look for that, if there was one. In any case, hopefully you guys enjoyed stream tonight. Let me go ahead and do some special thank yous, which I do have a couple. Once again, it was kind of while I was off stream, but I wanted to thank once again Lavo02 and Caleb for the follows. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you to Vega Arduiz. I think that's Arduiz or Arduiz. I think Arduiz is right. Really appreciate you for coming by. It was nice talking to your friend. If you did leave for the day, hopefully we see you back here again, because we will be doing more Miitopia. This is basically the plan for a while. I think if I get so far into runs that, like, I've done 30 parts, there's probably will be a time where it's like, okay, we need to take a break. But for the most part, I am trying to see this through. Yo, good night, Keychain. Gonna say that before I miss you. Thank you to Avatar for the sub with a primer, 45 months. Appreciate you, buddy, doing money laundering again. And thank you to Chris for the resub at 54 months. Bingus bungus, your cheese is now full of fungus. Disgusting. Let me go ahead and try and thank everybody who came by, but there were quite a few people. Thank you to Tony for coming by. Thank you to Vega for coming by. Thank you to Lando for coming by. Thank you to Keychain for coming by. Thank you to Avatar for coming by. Thank you to Ender for coming by. Thank you to... there's like 2 people I'm forgetting, I think. Chris, again. I don't know that he chatted, but, you know, he was here. I feel like... that may have been it. Oh, no, Audrey. I didn't say hi to Audrey. It was just that she didn't chat it up. Thank you, Audrey, for coming by. I think those may have been the folks who I needed to go ahead and... oh, JD. JD also came by. Do appreciate you for coming by, JD. You know, battling against Icy on Pizza Day. Always a pleasure. But... I'm going to go ahead and take my leave. If I did forget to thank you, I do very much apologize. Hopefully you still enjoyed stream. If you're looking, hope you enjoy that lurking with everybody. Same fantastic night day when may be. I'll back stream on Wednesday with more Miitopia Nuzlocke. Again, it'll just be us going through next door, getting a whole new slew of party members, and as per usual, things will be randomized. So we could get a pretty interesting party. Take care. Oh, good night. Oh, I see. Good night. Were you I guess you were lurking this whole time. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, we just beat Greenhorns and everybody survived. Hope the stream went well. Yes, everybody survived and we made it to the next area. But we literally just made it to the next area, so that's where we'll be starting off next time. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time. But I will go ahead and take my leave. Need to go ahead and get some rest. But much appreciated. Yeah, you got kidnapped. Don't worry, we'll save you this time, I promise. I'm not crossing my fingers, I swear. Guys, take care. Hopefully, I will see y'all back here on Wednesday for more Miitopia action. And until then, take care, fellas.
So you